Storytime.
Every story has a beginning and an end. This is how our story began. The year is 2219. In Casablanca, a young woman named Zoe Castillo is drawn into a conspiracy when her journalist ex-boyfriend Reza goes missing. Zoe tries to track him down and discovers that Reza is working on a story about a new entertainment device that enables lucid dreams. But this device also opens a back door into people's minds, allowing Waticorp, the makers of the Dream Machine, to monitor thoughts and steal memories. When Zoe is forcibly connected to a Dream Machine, she finds herself in another world, Arcadia, the world of magic. Zoe arrives in the middle of an armed conflict between the Azadi, who have conquered the city of Mercuria, and the magical peoples who are being eradicated by the invaders. She soon learns of a connection between the Dream Machine and the Azadi. Someone is attempting to steal humanity's dreams in order to reshape reality. When Zoe wakes from her vision, she tracks the Dream Machine conspiracy back to the Waticorp headquarters and helps sabotage the project. But before Zoe can tell the world what is going on, she's poisoned by a woman claiming to be her long-deceased mother. Now, in a coma, Zoe travels to a strange and desolate place, Storytime. Here, Zoe has the power to shape dreams and help those who are trapped in night terrors escape, but unable to escape herself. Meanwhile, in Arcadia, the world of magic, we follow the apostle Kian Nirvane as he journeys from the Azadi homelands to the occupied city of Mercuria on a sacred mission to assassinate the leader of the magical resistance. But as Kian learns more about the conflict between his people and the Magicals, he begins to lose faith in his mission. He finally tracks down the leader of the rebels, a woman named April Ryan, but refuses to kill her. As punishment, Kian is imprisoned and sentenced to death, and April is brutally cut down. Zoe is in a coma. Kian is in prison. Their journeys have yet to intersect, but that moment draws closer. Behind the scenes, the thief of dreams is pulling threads and manipulating events. The Dream Machine has been released. Millions of people are addicted to lucid dreams. The Azadi have cemented their rule. Their plot to harvest dreams is moving ahead. Every story has a beginning. Every story has an end. This is the beginning of the end.
Okay, so it turns out that I only did a recap of Dreamfall, this is a direct sequel to it, so it makes sense, but I'll explain a couple of the connections to The Longest Journey, then which is the first game in the series. And the protagonist of that game was April Ryan, the leader of the rebels who get killed at the end of. So, yeah, with that we can start. Okay, and for choices, I'll leave it up to you. Want me to, like, you want to start with, like, while knowing some of the consequences? Or if you just want to go into it, like, really blind, I guess?
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere, This is the Storytime. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end. Including mine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm going to try not to talk over when people are talking, so sometimes I'll just shut up mid-sentence. So yeah, I'm gonna try to look at as many things as possible. Thank you.
Storytime. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
So yeah, let's go. We can go take a look at our room, I guess. Also, I'm not playing on max graphics right now because otherwise it lags a little bit at some points.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. Wonkers. My old Watilla.
Yeah, I've watched the first 2 games because they're not the type of game I'm very good at, so I didn't want to get frustrated and I just wanted to know the plot before I started this one. So yeah, like a couple months ago I went and watched The Longest Journey and the first Dreamfall, so yeah, and I've actually finished this game before, like earlier this week. I just really, really liked it.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal.
And now to do stuff. This first area is going to be a sort of tutorial as to how the game works.
I hear her calling out for help. She's trapped in a looping night terror.
Okay, don't worry, Cap. There isn't much plot right away.
Oh God, no! Help me!
I can't grab her. She's falling too quickly.
So the solution to that, of course, is make her fall more slowly.
Ah! God!
Hold on.
Oh God, don't let go! Thanks for saving me. Feels like I've been falling forever. What is this place?
A bad dream. I'm here to help you wake up.
Okay, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. I could have sworn it was... This feels so real.
In a few moments, it won't. You'll forget all about it. But I want you to remember one thing. Stop using that thing, the dream machine. Stop using it or you'll be back, and maybe I won't find you next time, and maybe you'll be stuck in a nightmare forever.
Oh God, no, no, I promise I'll remember.
Do something else with your spare time. Go shopping, have lots of sex, take more naps, anything but this. Time to wake up.
Thank you. Again. Who are you?
Doesn't matter. You won't remember anyway. Just go and never come back. That dream is just total blackness. The absence of light.
Oh yeah, our job is basically saving people who are stuck in dreams. Yeah, Zoe has a really nice... April Ryan and Zoe both have really, well, everybody in this game has really, really nice voices. I love the voice acting.
It's dark. It's too dark. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. It's too dark. Just way too dark.
He's absolutely terrified of the dark.
No. Don't come any closer. Who are you? Why are you here? Leave me alone. The darkness. It's everywhere. It's getting closer. Oh man, I can't see anything. I can't leave. It's not safe out there.
Come with me. I'll help you escape.
What? Who are you?
You're dreaming. I'll help you get back. Follow me.
Oh, I didn't know they changed Zoe's voice actress. Not sure what... I'd have to compare the two to see which one I like better, but I like this one.
It's dark. It's too dark. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. It's too dark. Just way too dark.
One thing that's really nice, by the way, since I've played this and recently, I'm not going to get stuck on puzzles for half an hour like I did the first time.
Dreaming? No. That can't be. This is too real. Too real.
That's because you're connected to a dream machine. If you remember nothing else when you wake up, remember this. The dream machines are dangerous. Don't use them, or you'll get stuck here, and maybe I won't find you again.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I'll remember. I swear. I don't ever want to come back. I won't touch a dream machine again.
Okay, so with this lamp, we're gonna have a slight issue. Try to turn it on, and...
That bulb won't last long.
Dark. The dark is everywhere. I have to go back. Back to the light.
Yeah, the solution to this one is pretty obvious. And there we go.
Stay close to me, and you'll be fine.
I hate the dark. I can't stand it.
You have a light within you. It's strong.
But I don't know how to turn it on.
Just stay close, and I'll keep it burning. Just promise me you'll stay far away from dream machines.
You bet. I'm never connecting to Dreamtime again. Not after this.
Yeah, Zoe grows up so much in the short amount of time since the end of the first Dreamfall. I guess being in coma for a year doesn't help.
I'm drowning in it. The darkness is swallowing me up. I can't see. I'm blind. I'm blind. The dark. It's everywhere.
It's him. The source of the darkness. He's feeding it. His fear is totally out of control. He's fighting me and he doesn't even know it. He needs to stop or I can't help him.
It's happening again. It's happening. The darkness. It's closing in.
You're letting your fears control you.
I hate the dark. I can't stand it.
I know, and you're feeding it. You need to let it go. Your fears and worries. You have the power to banish this darkness, remember? The light within you?
That's right. The dark makes me forget.
So just let it go. Brighten up. Shine for me, you crazy diamond.
But I don't know how to turn it on.
You're not alone. I'm here to help you.
Thank you.
And we turn the light on. That's honestly gonna be a
See?
creepy nightmare to
All
have.
this time you carried the light within. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Thank you.
And now, tell him to step into the
Walk
light.
into the light.
Walk into the...
Don't worry, not that kind of light. You'll just wake up.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
What is going on out there? It's getting worse. What is that? A bedroom? Bedroom? I know what that means.
Means someone's sleeping in a bed. That sounds like a good dream to have.
What are you doing? Get away from there!
So yeah, monster in the closet. Pretty typical,
That's
I
one
guess.
disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
So I'm gonna be completely honest here. The first time I played this game, when it said bedroom and showed tentacles, I didn't think it was a little kid having a monster in the closet nightmare. Yeah.
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. Right. Why bother with lampshade when a creepy bear bulb can suffice?
Oh yeah, let's talk to this kid.
Shh! Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Hey, I don't know. As a kid, I never had like tentacle beasts as monster in the closet nightmares. Okay. So yeah, now we can choose.
She's scared enough already.
It's a nice
poor girl.
option.
I need to be careful. She needs reassurance, not more things to be scared of. She's already
Or-
scared,
yeah.
but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine is. She needs to be scared of what will happen if she keeps using it.
So yeah, for choices like that, like if there's one you especially want to see, you can tell me and we can pick that one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick like the nicer, more in-character options, I guess. So yeah, in this case, scaring her seems like kind of a dick move when she's already pretty scared. So let's
She's
go for
scared
that.
enough already, poor girl. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there, through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Do you have the key?
I don't know where it is. My mum locks it every night and tells me to behave, or she'll unlock it and let the monster have me.
Great parenting. Don't worry, I'll find the key. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
So yeah, we're not gonna be the dig adult because she's already got one of those, and the thing is, even if you reassure her, she does actually like understand your warnings that the dream machine is a bad thing. So there's that. So yeah, look at her mind.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Yeah, that is a pretty creepy painting. So yeah, so the thing now is at first our first thought would be like, hey, let's use the light bulb to make light, but it's
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
so we're gonna have to go find her light that rolled away.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
So we can do.
Bingo.
And what do we have here?
Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
And you can look at items, and if you look at it, it's got a cat bat on it. I don't know, but that thing is cute. Now we've got a light, and
Oh, I take it back. Totally uncool. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
alright, so what do you do in this case? Surprise!
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
And that's that. So now we can open the wardrobe. Yawn.
Locked. And locked dream wardrobes don't open without dream keys. There's a logic to it.
Okay, so now we need to find the real key, and what's this over there? Oh my. Come on. There we go.
Got something. A key.
My parents actually didn't do that as far as I remember, but I was told terrified of this one penguin plushie in the stairs. So I was afraid of going downstairs at night. There's a penguin. Oh yeah, now we can go open the wardrobe.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
See, it's gone. You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Whatever was in there, it's gone now. I promise. Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares. And if she refuses to listen, tell someone else. Or scream, fight back, run away, just... never ever use a dream machine.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Yeah, so kid did listen to a warning, so hopefully everything's gonna go fine. And who is this? For context, this is the guy that shows up at the very end of the first Dreamfall to tell you, hey, you're in a coma. This is the story time. So yeah. He likes metaphors. I don't remember his name.
The Vagabond. Master of the Storytime. Sort of.
Yeah, that guy. Let's go talk to him. He's not gonna be cryptic at all. Hello, sir.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Sorry, yeah. Hi. Look, I'm trying to help them all, and it's too hard. There are too many, and they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
Home? For better or worse, this is my home now. This is who I am. The person I used to be is gone forever. Whatever's out there, it's no longer my life. All I once had is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. I can make a difference. If I do wake up, I'll be lost.
So, yeah, we can go for either of those. And may I mention that I really love that in this game they explain the reasoning behind the answers you can give, because it means that I almost never answered something I didn't want to be answering. So, alright, I'll just go for... I think I picked home last time, so
All
let's
I
try
once
lost.
had is gone forever. What's there to go back to?
Doesn't change much.
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends,
No, it doesn't have
do not know.
consequences.
I'm a thread without a spool. Oh, for God's sake, I'm starting to talk like you. What I mean is, I don't have a home. I have nothing out there, and no one. I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
But I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. I'm scared of losing what little I have left. If there's a choice, I choose to stay. I'm in control here. I don't have to fear anything or anyone. What's the point? There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so why bother?
Alright, we can go for afraid then.
I'm not ready to wake up. I'm afraid. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in Storytime? I'm helping those who are lost and trapped. Who else could possibly need my help? He's asking me to help, but I don't even know what's happening out there. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I failed once already. I made a huge mess of things. What can I possibly do to change things now?
Jan, I think for the saying you're powerless thing, I think it mostly references the fact that you spend the entire first game trying to break a conspiracy and you don't really succeed. Like, you do keep things from getting worse on a certain level, but in the end, most of your actions were in vain because the dream machine still launched and you're in a coma and you couldn't tell anyone about it. So I think that's mostly what it's referencing to. Referencing. Yeah.
Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live.
That's a lot of people.
You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake.
Oh, sorry.
When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it.
What do I need to remember?
You must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. All the more important then for you to remember.
I was gonna say something, I forgot what. Yeah, for these choices, I mean, for the vast majority of the dialogue choices don't actually change anything other than the current conversation you're in. So this is why I don't take very, very long to let you pick, but like for the very big choices,
it doesn't feel like
I'm
that
going
choice
to
matters.
give a long
At
time
the
and
end of the day,
possibly
I'm just
tell some of
playing
the
by someone
consequences if
else's
you want me
rules.
to. But,
He's asking me to make a choice, but it doesn't feel like that choice matters. At the end of the day, I'm just playing by someone else's rules. No matter what I say, the outcome is the same. This is my choice to make, even if I don't know the consequences. I guess you never do. You just do what you feel is right. If there's even a tiny chance that my choice will matter, I can't say no.
personally a little more fond of this one, but we can do whichever one you want.
This is my choice to make.
Consequence it is.
Even if will it even matter?
If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Okay, so I go back, face the world, face myself. I have to believe it's worth the battle. I'm comfortable here because I don't have to make any choices. I just react, touch people's lives without fear of consequence. Why does it have to be me? It feels really unfair after all I went through the last time around. I don't know if I have a choice. I just wish the choice was left to someone else. Someone stronger and better. Someone with faith in themselves.
Yeah, I'm personally more fond of the acceptance one here too, because it feels a lot more in character.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
I want you to wake up and remember. And then I want you to
Save the world. I did such a bang-up job with that the last time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end, but it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
If it's locked, where's the key?
You will know. I'm not trying to be cryptic, but I don't have the key. You do. Within you.
I'll just have to trust you on that. Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Maybe bigger, bolder words are in order, but they would amount to the same. Good luck.
He's not trying to be cryptic because he doesn't have to try. It just comes naturally to him. Yeah, the Vagabond, I think, is one of the least clear people. Along with maybe Abnaxis, but that's only because he can't figure out how time works.
Storytime feels more real to me now than the waking world does.
Alrighty, so now we have to find a key. Somewhere around here.
Take a skateboard to that line, you build up a lot of speed. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good, like we're reconnecting. I know they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial. If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Alright, so we're going to have to play around with Comatose Me. Alrighty then. Doesn't sound fun.
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't trust Reza either. For those who did not play the first Dreamfall, you get very big hints that Reza is dead and that someone may be impersonating him. So, yeah. I knew.
Me. My body. That's the only connection between Storytime and home. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess.
So, we're gonna get to
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts.
So yeah, time to dig around with our own life support.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
We're going to mind read the life support machine.
That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts.
Party pooper. So yeah, we can light it or we can do the thing that will probably make something happen. Slow it down. Oops.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
This is just like playing Saints Row 4.
I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Oops.
Focus, Zoe.
Yep. Alrighty. Now we've slowed me down to the same speed as this, hopefully, and...
Focus, Zoe.
Which option do I pick again? Maybe this one. There we go.
Where do you think you're going?
I mean...
Did you think it was going to be that easy? A quick chat with Mr. Dinner Theatre and then sayonara to Storytime? Hello, second chances? Don't be a fucking tosser. You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
Technically we're not dead, but yeah.
I'm not going over this again. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. I'm not letting her stand in my way. I've made up my mind. I'm not staying here. What was I thinking? She's right. I can't leave. I have with nothing to return to. No life worth living. Being dead is the only thing I'm good at. At least in here, I can make a difference. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I don't want that to be a part of me. I don't want anything to do with her.
Okay, so now this, in case you haven't already guessed, we're going to have to navigate this conversation to get the correct outcome. And so I can either let you pick options, or I'll just try and remember which ones lead to leaving the fastest. Your call. But yeah, I like that you can tell yourself to sod off while standing next to your own comatose body. Imagine trying to describe this scene. So there's me, and then there's me, and then there's also, you know, me. So yeah. If I remember correctly,
I'm not going over this again.
we're going home.
Made up my mind. I'm going home. I'm going home. Home. Sure. Why not? Why not go home? Easy. Oh, but wait. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. Everything and everyone you ever cared for is gone.
Rude.
You're right. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. It's not true. It's not all gone. Whatever is out there, there's a chance to rebuild, a chance to take back what was lost, a chance to do it again and do it better. She's right. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. Me, us, whatever this is, part of me agrees with her and part of me just wants to find out for sure. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises. So it's not perfect. What is? I've grown. I know how to appreciate what's there now, what I have, instead of complaining about what I don't.
So I'm not sure. I don't remember if it's so what or find out that we should
Maybe
do.
she's right. Maybe
I
she's
want to
not.
find out.
Me. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm going to find out for certain. Nice retort, big sister. Did you rehearse that one? What did you call me? Touch a nerve, did I? That was you.
Okay, just going to explain this real quick for people who didn't see the end of Dreamfall. Throughout the game, you get these messages from what sounds like a young girl asking you to go save April Ryan, and you eventually, at the very end of the game, manage to find her, and she's in Storytime, and she's stuck in Storytime because she died in the real world but never moved across. And she asks if you can stay with her and asks if you can be her big sister. And you do, and as soon as she looks like she's starting to feel better, she essentially dies for real and disappears. And it was a bit of a big hit for Zoe. So yeah, other Zoe saying this, like calling her big sister now, is really just a huge dick move. So yeah.
You were there. You said goodbye to Faith. It's not for you to mock and use against me. That was never me. You left me behind before that. You ignored your true self and pretended to be a hero. Like that was ever gonna stick. No, not a hero. A grown-up. Unlike the whiny bitch I used to be. But, you know, that's okay. I accept who I was. I accept you. Spare me the bullshit. You're lying to yourself. You don't want anything to do with me. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. Oh yeah? And who is that?
Alright then, let's go for Might
I
Be.
used to know
If you're
where my life
curious,
was supposed to
most
be
people
heading.
pick Might Be, and
I'm
honestly
sure
I did
that's
it
where I
first
want to
too
go
because it
next.
sounds like
That's
more
fine.
fancy at first when you
I'm
decide
ready
to
for a change.
start playing, I guess, because I mean, like, we saw how well it went the first time around when we tried to save the world and stuff. So I mean, I was just thinking, oh hey, maybe we'll improvise, and yeah, it gives you zero indication of what this might mean. So, righty.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. We need each other. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.